Hey! Hello, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian. Welcome to SK Trading Live. All right, here we are, the Tokyo session. Boom! Gold. What a day here today on the gold markets. Gold up over 83. Trade as high as over 3,600 for the first time ever. S&P futures towards the end of the day. What a big buy reversal on the S&Ps. And I'm going to show you some really great patterns here that we had on the buy reversals during the day during the U.S. session. First of all, so many people requested this Asian market Tokyo session. It's just really unbelievable. And I gotta tell you, it was really an amazing day. S&P futures, let me just sit down here. Trade as low as 63.71 and a quarter, and then towards the end of the day, pushed up to 28 and a half, and then something happened after the markets pushed up to as high as 45, 47 on the S&Ps here. You know, normally the first 30-40 minutes is pretty slow here in the Asian markets. Crypto right now, Bitcoin. Okay, it's up about Bitcoin's up over 110,500. All right. S&P futures setting up a monster bull flag here on the 30-minute time frames. Look at these S&P futures. Lots of echo this thing. Okay, I'm trying to do the best I can here. Look at the S&P futures on the 30-minute. Michael have an echo. You see this here? Look at this beautiful bull flag, oversold into the positive MACD.
Can't do anything when you're touching the mouse.
All right, we're trying to feed the. What's that?
Tell a story.
Well, he's saying there's an echo. No, we're trying to fix the echo here. All right, S&Ps, if they push down to the 28.5, 33.5 range, be a buyer here. Gold just shot up from 95 up to 98 here on the gold futures here. It's still a lot of echo.
Yeah, there is.
So embarrassing. All right. This is usually a really great session here. Normally we got anywhere between 4 to 6 great trades, whether it's S&Ps or gold. Can you? All right, S&P's pushing down here. Now they've got a nice little bull flag here on the 15-minute time frame on the S&Ps as well. Gold, what a move here. What a big move here on gold markets. We're trying to fix the echoing problem. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It shouldn't be like that. S&Ps just tick 33.5 here. All right, let's see if this gold can get one more down here. Is it fixed, Michael? All right. So let me just show you some great patterns from today. I'm going to show you this. So let me just show you using my software, the spiders here. Let me just go SPY. Yes, you can. Yes. Okay, so waiting for data. What's going on here? 15-minute. So I'm going to show you. You see when we got the big drop here on the gap down here on the spiders this morning. Sorry, we're trying to fix this echoing problem. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's gonna hold off yours. Feels like you're shouting in mountain. Okay, I want to talk until we try to figure this out. Sorry about that. All right. Normally this session we get anywhere between 5 and 10,000 people. We're just trying to figure this out here.
We had a power outage today, and I think it might have affected this OBS system. Again, S&P futures, if they push down to the 28.5, 33.5 range, I look to be a buyer. 15-minute time frame in gold, right around 8 o'clock, was trading the 93.5, 94, just shot up $4 on the gold. That's why I should have started this thing at 7:15. Sing at 7:15.
Okay, I think it's fixed.
Okay. All right. I think it might be fixed here.
Okay.
All right. Again, I'm going to show you this really great pattern. It's still an echo. How about the people from the live stream? Still an echo? My speaker's off. Oh, it's fixed. Gary B's saying it's fixed.
It is?
Okay, can you get the questions up for Instagram, please, here? And people from our live stream can't get on. Okay. Sorry about the little... All right. Not fixed at all. Oh, my God. Still? Oh, my God. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. All right. So you see them, the spiders reversed to sell here. You can see the algorithm reversing to buy with the negative MACD, blue over yellow. This was a monster bear flag. And you can see the drop here of about 640.14. You can see the drop here of almost close to 5. Live stream, SK is fine. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. The live stream seems like it's working fine without the echo. Okay? Echo. Thanks, Jerry. And then this was the big one right here. The spiders reversing to buy on the 15. The MACDs turned positive, yellow over blue. And I called this beautiful bull flag off the 15. S&Ps went from 63.96 up to 64.12. Boom, up 16 points. Literally, like, in no time. And then when the 30-minute, that's a 30-second. Let's look at the 30-minute. Reverse to buy here. You can see right here. But once these 15s reversed to buy with the positive MACD, I knew that this low was going to be in for the day right here. I knew this low was going to be in for the day here. Hello, everybody. Can you get the Instagram up for me? Or is that a hard thing to do with the question?
It's a very hard thing to do when you're touching the mouse.
Well, then tell me not to touch the mouse. You didn't tell me that. Okay. S&P is dropping here. There goes gold. Still an echo. And again, normally we'll get anywhere between 3 to 4 to 6 trade trades during this year, during this Tokyo session, this Asian session. Normally around 8:30, 8:40, it starts picking up. S&Ps, again, I'd be looking to be a buyer here, 28.5 to 33.5 range. Bitcoin now 11,400. Really great patterns on Bitcoin here. Just move some things around here. Be very quiet here right now. Unbelievable moves here today. Again, everything lined up for a big buy here between 230 and 245 on the 15-minute time frames. Really big buys there. This order should have been done before we got on.
Yeah, they said it was.
What?
I was told that it was.
By who?
The Indian girls.
Okay.
Yeah, your Instagram's not showing.
Okay, there goes the gold market. Can you put back the YouTube? I can't see questions or anything.
Give me a second.
I thought you went over this thoroughly. That's what I'm saying when you think you're so smart.
Well, you're asking me to do things that I didn't have to do when I was on with.
Well, now you do because I'm paying you. Either you want to do it or they don't. Because now Joe and I are paying you.
I'm not talking about that. You misread what I was telling you.
Is there still an echo? I just want to make sure. Huh? What? Is there still an echo? I can't hear a word you say. Best way to do this is probably through StreamYard. You know that? Gotta wait here patiently now. Can you tell me what's going on?
I can't get into your Instagram. And
They-
you're unmuted.
Did they lock me? Did they lock me out?
You're unmuted, by the way. So I'm not talking. I'm not going to talk about this.
No. I'm muted. I hit the mute button.
You're not. Such.
Okay. Our S&P is trading up here. It's trading down to 33 and a quarter. I'd look to sell anywhere between 34 and 35 here if you're long. Gold really doing nothing here. Again, 15. Look at these 30-minute time.
When these 30-minute time frames push up, the S&P should push up to 36, 37, 38 here. S&P's is valuing a buck and a quarter, buck and a half, just now off the lows. There goes the S&P's right back up, a buck and a half. That was a really nice long 30-minute time frame on the S&P's. Anybody grabbed that long? 33 and a half, 33 and a quarters here. And normally gold is the market that really trades very actively in the Asian market, especially at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have an announcement to make in a couple of days, starting September 8th. Really big announcement to make here. There goes gold pushing up. Gold just rallied about $4 just now, $4.50. The minute we started the session here, gold just ripped up here. So this was a beautiful bull flag I caught here. Oversold into the positive MACD. Got the buy reversal. So when the MACDs turned positive there, I knew that the lows were in for the day there. There goes gold. There goes gold. You want to give me an update?
I don't know if it's the power outage or what, but a bunch of your settings got changed, and it's very frustrating. So you had the echo and a bunch of other things.
S&P's 35. Sorry about the echo. We're trying to fix it here. S&P's just ran about $1.75. Gold just ran about 4. Actually, about 5 just now. It's going to be 6 in a minute. Look at this, 3,600 on gold. We're 20 cents away. 10 cents away from gold. 3,600. Gold hit a high at 36.02. Probably right around 6 o'clock here. Wow, look at the gold. Look at the gold. Here we go. If gold gets up to the O2 level, 4, I look to short it. Scalp short into the negative MACD on the 15. You can see the negative MACD here on the gold futures here. On the 15. Look at the negative MACD setting up a nice little bear flag. 30 minute. Wow, look at a 30 minute. Oversold, beautiful. What a bull flag on this 30 minutes. That's why you got to look at this beautiful bull flag. Second pullback on the 15. Beautiful pattern on gold on the 30 minute. Just want to make sure. I'm not muted though. Oh, he wants me. Okay, here we go. Here's the gold. Gold, I go 02, 04 and a half range. 03 on the gold. Oh, look at this gold. Explode. You got legends up?
We gotta change stuff. We definitely gotta use something else or something else.
Yeah, StreamYard's the best. Now they hear nothing.
I don't know. All their stuff is so setting down. Are old now. New ones.
Just use StreamYard.
Yeah,
Echoes back.
Billy was talking about.
Look to cover this gold. Between the 02 and a half if you're short. Here we go. It's dropping. Here we go. Nice little. Boom! There you go on the gold. Gold just dropped two. There you go. There is an action you do that we hear you well with no echo. I know what that means. Again on the gold, I short it again here. Pushes up 0406 and a half range.
Maybe he's talking about.
But what about the other people?
That's the thing. See if they can hear you.
I can't tell. You took me down. I can't see the comments. On YouTube. There goes the gold, pushing right back up to new highs, again making new highs into the negative MACDs. Josh, can you hear me? Well, I think it's okay for you guys if I close it. Look at this bull flag on the gold. Oh my God! On the 30 minute. Gold just ran. Look at his 15 points off this 30-minute bull flag. Look to cover gold anywhere between the 0302 and a half, 0302, 03, 0420 if you're short. Look at the gold drop here. Can you be kind enough to bring up so I can see my YouTube with the comments up, please? Can you have it before here? On the right. Can you do that for me, please?
Give me a second. No, you don't think everything's instant. It's not.
Gold, I'd be shorting into this again here. You have Tachyon up? Short some gold at 07. I mean, not Legends, please. Short some at 07 and a half, please. Oh wait, I don't care. Just short it. Where? Short more at 0880. Short more at 09 and a half and 10. Okay. What's that? 09 and a half. Look at this gold explode. What's my average? Cover when it's 60, 30 and even. Boom. There you go. How many am I short? There you go. Cover this gold below 0830 if you're short. There you go. Told you gold's the monster of the Asian markets. I think the best thing to do going forward is just use StreamYard. Right? And then just get sent on the link. No. What's that? Where am I short? Short more at 11. Jesus, this gold is bloated. Covered. Okay. Covered 1030. Short more at 12. Short 3 at 13. Short 3 at 14 and a half. What's my average? 1260? Cover 1260, 30 all the way down. Hurry up. 1260. Look at this gold go. Short couple more 15 and a half. Unbelievable. What's my average?
Average is 13.10.
Okay. Short a couple more 16 and a half. Covered 13, 10. Hurry up, 13, all the way down. 13, 10, cover, 12. 13, 10, 12, 13 and a half, 13s. Come on, 12, 12 70s, 12 90s. There you go. Good job. Short more at 15. Look at him drop. Cover the gold.
Short more at 15.
Where's the trading? 15?
No.
Wow.
High of 16.
Gold, look to cover this gold below 13 if you're short. If you're short. Oh my, I wanted to cover all the way down from 12.9, 12.9, 12. All right, no big deal. No big deal. Look at this gold drop. Gold drop. Oh my God, it's Christmas in September. Look at this, $5.
I wanted to scale all the way down on the gold.
You didn't tell me that.
Do you have to make a comment every time? Do you really have to make a comment? You really want to drive me crazy at like 8 o'clock at night? Okay.
Wow, look at his gold. Oh my God, Dave. Josh. Somebody get the bag. Get $6 on gold. Good Lord God Almighty. Again, the MACDs did not confirm the high. Anybody get that short? Oh my God, it's Christmas in September. Oh my God, it's still dropping.
Mute your mics. It's gonna.
Oh my God. Yes, I have stats to show you if you like. Oh my God. Well, I traded like three short drop. But that last one, oh my God. No voice. I'm talking.
Someone added link 2 to here and hit it. That's smart.
What did they do?
There was a hidden microphone that wasn't there before.
So now what?
So now it's good. There should be no echo now.
Where's it? Okay. No, he says, Faraz says no voice.
Watch. It's old.
It's coming in 2 times. Oh my God Almighty! Do you see this gold? This is $11 drop. Can you bring up my Instagram page?
If Instagram's not working, it's restream error. You literally got
no echo now. Okay, there's no echo now.
I know.
That's gold. If you want to take a scalp long on the gold, I'd probably go like I'd probably go like 02, 04 and a half on the gold. Oh my God Almighty! What a freaking short. Good now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. We had a power outage today, and I think my OBS got completely screwed up. If I switch to StreamYard, going gold, there you go. If you bought 04 and a halves, look to sell 05 and a half or higher here. Wow. Can you bring up the Instagram?
There's no Instagram. It's broken.
Okay, how about TikTok?
TikTok's right here. You see the comments on your screen.
Where? I don't see anything. That's YouTube.
That's TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, that's TikTok on the right?
There's 2 things, yeah.
We can't do Instagram at all?
Instagram's broken. Restream gave an error. I can't help you. I don't make Restream.
All right, gold here again. Look to buy this gold here. Even and a half to 03 and a half. Rico has a question. Hello, Rico. All right. Wow. Look at that gold. Can you imagine the guy who bought 15s on gold, 36.15, he jumped. That was probably one of the best shorts in the overnight in a long time. Look to sell out this gold 04.5 to 06, 07. This is getting oversold into the positive MACD. There it goes. So when you're trading in the gold, you should be going like I was, in and out, in and out, in and out. Just kept on shorting it. Look at this gold. Gold just ran $4. 3.5, 4. YouTube, no more echo. Good job. What a short on that gold. Oh my God. Anybody get the long on gold? Gold is COMEX. Good job, Gary B. Echo, no more. Okay. Great pattern there. How many people are on TikTok? Do you know, Michael?
8.
And on YouTube?
YouTube, it tells you.
Uh,
50.
right. Wow, what a short. The logic of the short is yes. So everything I do is based upon divergences. This is the beautiful bull flag here. So when you got the push up right here, I kept on scalping the short against the negative MACD. So they're making new highs in the MACD to non-confirm on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Is this bullish or bearish? This is a bullish bull flag, but so you can have a trend, and everything is predicated on the 15 to 30 and the 60-minute time frames right here. Right here. You can see my algorithm right here. Now this gold's far from going when these 60-minute time frames get oversold. You can see the algorithm here. Indicator 4 is bullish on the 15 and the 30 and the 60, so you're in a positive trend. Just because you're in a positive trend does not mean that you can't get buy and sell divergences. So here's the oversold condition on the 30-minute in this beautiful bull flag. And when it pushed up here, not only did the new high, the MACDs did not confirm on the 30-minute time frame right here, but it did not confirm on the 15. So basically, again, when you pushed up here on the price, the MACDs cannot confirm it as a monster sell divergence. What are you asking? What are you texting me, Michael?
No, you texted me.
What? Gold pushing up here. You could be looking at delayed data too. I don't know what you're looking at. I'm not looking at SPY. I'm looking at futures. There goes the gold. Gold just rallied just now. Gold just rallied 3.5, 4. Is the echo better? I don't look at spot and I don't look at USD. Okay? These are gold futures we're trading. This is the futures market. Unbelievable. What a short. I think what I'm going to do going forward. Okay, I think what I'm going to do going. Look at this gold. Beautiful pattern into the 5-minute. Michael, what I think I'm going to do going forward, I'm going to just get StreamYard and then send out the link to everybody. That's what I'm going to do. Look at that. O2. Look at this. Beautiful long into the positive MACD. ADX rising. Beautiful. What is this? How much is that?
It's like 750 per annum.
Per what?
Per annum.
How do you know this works?
Did I research it? Do you really want me to?
What's wrong with StreamYard?
It's just kind of old.
It works. Indicators lag. Okay, however, the indicators paint a picture, right? Price leads, indicators paint a picture. I would not know the trend without my algorithms, right? And the price pushed up, you saw I called the perfect short, okay? Based upon, all my strategies are based upon divergences, okay? I've been doing this now, I'm on my 43rd year. So basically, yes, I agree with you. Indicators lag, but the indicators paint a picture for me. And I can identify my methodology, a trend, a buy reversal, a sell reversal, a correlation, a disconnect, okay? Again, if anybody, hello from Argentina, hello, again, anybody needs to text me or call me, my number is 914-500-7484. Again, 914-500-7484. All right. I think what I'm going to do going forward, I'm just going to do StreamYard. I don't know about this new thing you're talking about. Is this just for... Yeah, but how... Is there a delay on the... what's the delay on this?
There's no delay. It's instantaneous. They use...
It's nano?
Yes.
So why don't we use this going forward?
And they use the... We're going to. I'm just waiting for the okay.
Well, I don't need an okay. I make the decisions. Hello, Argentina. Hello.
They use Akamai. It's backed by Akamai servers. It's the largest.
Yeah, but how much is this a month?
I told you, it's like nothing. I think it's cheaper.
I can't believe it, though. It's nanosecond?
Yeah, I believe it because they are using Akamai's delivery network.
So we just send out the link to this?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the gold. What a long, what a short, and what a long. Short, 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 drop. And then I told you, oversold into these positive MACDs here. You don't want delayed data, you want live market data. Anybody get the long there? People in my community, Dave, look at the S&Ps go right back up. Just rallied too. I'm telling you, the best asset to trade is this gold during the Asian markets. Good job, Dave. Dave, when are you going to come see me, Dave? Unbelievable. What a long on gold just now. Indicate, yes, I have some this is my own, this is my own, this is standard, this I believe we tweaked just a little bit. You got to get my chart overlay, which you only can get at sktrading.live. All right, that was pretty damn good. Trading the gold. And again, you know, if you're trading prop firms like My Funded Futures, right? You use the code SK, you get a really great discount, okay? And they just handed out 20,000 on the sweepstakes, 20,000, 50,000 core accounts. You can make them up to $4,000. Winners were alerted by email today. Entries and exits are based upon the strategies. Again, if anybody new wants to give me a holler, my number is 914-500-7484. That was the best hour. The Chinese market opens at 9. We got to look into that right away. What's it called? Caster?
Yeah.
And also StreamYard. Good job, Joshua. S&P's rallied 2 off the low. Guys are joining late here. No way, you won? Good job, William. My Funded Futures. My Funded Futures is a great one. There goes the S&Ps right back up. My Funded Futures, they held the biggest prop sweeps giveaway. 20,000. Oh, thank you. 20,000 funded accounts. I think going forward, we just send a link to everybody, right? StreamYard?
I think Caster, but let's talk.
How many people can Caster hold?
Unlimited, Steve. Trust me. It's good.
Why didn't you never mention it before?
We'll talk to Billy.
He knew about it?
Yeah, he told me about it, and so did Uday.
But I think they're testing it, though.
On Instagram right now.
How many?
70.
I normally have like 8,000. The prop firm Ferez is My Funded Futures. No, I love this, Joseph. Are you crazy? I want to try to help people. I love people. Here's the thing. Those of you who are trading these prop accounts, especially during the Asian markets where there's no margin, right? I mean, come on, man. I mean, you guys should have blew up these. I mean, these not blew up. You guys should have really. If you can make $500 a day on 5 or 10 accounts, it's life changing, right? It's life changing. I do look at the 3-minute chart when the ADXs are rising a lot of times. Okay. I do look at the chart. I do, at the 3-minute. And I love freaking trading. What am I going to do? Sit on the couch and watch, the Cartoon Network? What am I going to do? All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties here today. Good job, Michael. See, I say good job. All right, gold had a nice pull in here from 16 down to 02. Lowest time frame, 3 minute. It depends. All right, here we go. There we go. And again, anybody, let them have them. And anybody wants to contact me, please, you can reach me at 914-500-7484. Also, you can go to sktrading.live, join my community of traders from around the world. We absolutely crushed it today. Crushed it. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I love this game. I love it. And you know what I love? I love when people are disciplined. I love when people are consistent. I love when people do well. And I love when I can help people change their lives. I really do. I really do. I have to say, I love it. I have people all around the world. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Australia, Switzerland, Poland, Romania, Brazil. I can't tell you how many people from around the world. And I talk to everybody, whether it's on WhatsApp or on regular people text. Okay? And those of you here on Instagram, welcome. Sorry. Look at that Josh Aru. Josh just made 5 1/4. Look at that. Go get him, Josh. Michael, post that. Can you post that picture? Great job, Josh. I can't wait to see you in the end of September. Now, Josh, if you had 5 or 6 accounts, think about what that adds up to. Man, I love this game. You have no idea. I love it. I love this game. I love helping people. You know, one of my first passions in life was to be a baseball player, right? And I got looked at by a professional team right out of high school. The second thing, my passion was I really wanted to be a surgeon. I could stand on my feet 12 to 15 hours a day, and I just love it. I just love it. Okay, we should get another move here on gold in about 12 minutes when the Chinese market opens. All right, Josh, I'm very proud of you. Good job. Hey, Mainana, how are you? So many people from around the world. One of my views has over 72 million views on Instagram. But you know what? For me, it's not about doing the affiliate nonsense. It's about me really helping you pass your evaluations, be consistent, okay? Well, I'm here, Josh. Best indicators is what I built right here. If you join SK Trading, I teach you how to use these strategies. Like here, for example, I was calling shorts here. Again, making new highs, the MACDs didn't confirm. It's probably one of the best setups we've had in the Asian markets. You could go to My Funded Futures or Legends Trading, or look at and go with the code SK. A staggering savings on both. Again, my goal here is to teach all of you, okay, all right, is to teach all of you about divergences, about the methodology, using 3 time frames. I have 5 conditions and 10 strategies. That's it, to learn about divergences. I taught this to one of the best traders in the world. Good friend of mine I've known for over 42 years. 40 years, 41 plus years. And anybody here from around the world, if you want to contact me again, you can reach me at 914-500-7484. I got to tell you, that move there, probably one of the best moves we had in quite some time. I told you, normally around 8:30, 8:40. And what time was that? Right here. 8:30. Boom, and then 8:35, 8:40. Again, 914-500-7484 is my personal. I don't DM, so if you want to contact me, that's my personal number. I have a big announcement to make for September 8th, so check Instagram. Big announcement to come. Big announcement to come. What do I think about United Health? We're talking futures, not talking stocks. And those of you who are joined here today on Instagram, thank you for joining. Sorry we had a delay. Thank you, we had a delay. Is it fine? It should not take you a year to learn to trade. Not with me, it isn't. I mean, everybody has a different learning curve, and everybody has different times and elements. The one thing I love about the Asian market is that you're going to get your 4 to 6 grade trades, right? And we've seen it already. We had 1 or 2 on the S&P, about 3 or 4 on gold, right? So my Instagram is at official Stephen Kalayjian. My name, at official Stephen Kalayjian. During the day, during my live stream, it's stocks, futures, commodity futures, and Bitcoin futures. Well, the whole world's thinking he's going to cut rates in September anyway, so. All right, very glad. All right. Well, 9 o'clock, nothing happened here. Again, during this session, we really kind of focus on gold and S&P and NASDAQ futures here. Really, oil doesn't really do much during this session. So many people from around the world. I talk to each and every day. Germany, Morocco, Brazil, Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Australia, Switzerland, Ireland, England. Are you getting what? What's he saying? I can't. Frankie Ooch, where have you been, Frankie Ooch?
Retired. Are you gonna retire?
Am I getting retired? I'm not retiring. No way. Now you join, you just missed like a $30, $20 move in gold. Are you crazy? Coming in this late? Put him in the bathroom. No, I mean, you know, for me, I love it. I want to meet so many people from around the world. I want to share the knowledge, the experience. I want to share the ability to learn, to trade. Turn the light on, Michael, because I think I'm too dark. Frank, how could you come in this late in the game? Better or worse? Hello, Michael Shavat. Hello, people. Hello. Hey, Jay. Miriam. I could teach you. Absolutely. sktrading.live, or you could text me at 914-500-7484. You could do it, brother. Who said I'm getting married, James? Are you crazy? Hello from India. Rashabi. I hope I'm saying that. Rashab. Unknown just joined. Polymath. No name. James Harashi. Hello, how are you? 3,000 to pass, not 4,000, I think, right? Gold dropping here. ADXs are rising. We'll wait to see if the 15s can get oversold here again. Mervin! How are you, Mervin? Gold just dropped about 5 in the last 15 minutes on that pattern. What a move in gold. Can you believe this gold trading all the way up to what, 16? I just kept on adding, shorting, adding. Jesus, almost hit 17. The doctor joined. My session, well, I have 2 plans. I do the Tokyo session, and I also do, well, I'm going to have a real big announcement to make in the next couple days. Hello, Humphrey from South Africa. How are you? Again, My Funded Futures, great prop firm. I know the owners. Great people. Use the code SK. Belkin join. Hello, Astro Boy from the Philippines. Epi. I have during the live stream during the day 9 to 4. It's $99 a month. You get the live stream, my chart overlay like you see here. S&Ps I look to buy them here 27.5, 32.5 range, and then you get my member Discord where you can speak to me directly, which is really super important. Okay, really super important. What's soul butt, Michael? What are they talking about here? Dexter Wilson, hello. JLD 54 trader from Alabama. There you go. Sweet home Alabama. Hey Steven from Georgia. Hey Red Clay. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. My daughter went to Florida State, then went to University of Georgia, played women's soccer. How can I love Texas, but I'll tell you, can you tell me what the soul butt is, Michael?
Soulbot's a username.
Oh. He says it's live. What does that mean? Hello from Uganda. Mathis from Uganda. Jazzy Man. Sky, how are you? Oh, man. I love college football. Love college football. S&Ps just ran here. 2 handles here. That 32.5 level. You got to look at the 30-minute time frame bull flag on the S&Ps here. So that push down below 33, 32.5 was a great buy. Gold, I can't believe this gold just almost, oh my God. Gold ripped from like 94 to almost 17, 16.9, all the way down to 02. Love it. Can you imagine? Anybody have any questions here at all? Now, I'm going to have a special announcement coming out, okay, in the next couple of days, so you got to stay tuned. It's going to be a big one, real big one. I'm really super excited. I don't really get excited too much at this stage of my life in the game. I just love what we do here. I love helping people. I love teaching people. What happened? So many people join from around the world. Too much smoke and too much coke. Look what they going inside you. Ooh, that smell. Look at that gold just dropped $6, $8. Michael, what are you touching?
Nothing.
Everything's work. Who's doing?
You said what happened? The screen's black, so I'm looking.
I don't. Please don't touch it. Please don't. Just please go back to it. Please don't touch anything. Thank you. Sound keeps going in and out. Attitude boy joined. Hello. Dexter Wilson, how are you? From Italy. Alessandro. Hello, Alessandro from Italy. What part of Italy? Of course, risk reward. You gotta always have. Oh, geez, you always gotta have your risk rewards in. Ah, shoot, that goal was a buy. No Carol King. I don't have a trading platform. I mean, I don't have a, you could use, if you're trading real capital, you could look at TradeStation. is a great platform. If you're trading prop, My Funded Futures is great. Okay, great prop firm. I know the owners. Personal friend of mine. I've known there for a long time. Indian markets are great. Nampham, how are you? Kamara Wong, how are you? It depends. Everybody's different. Paper trading and live trading, night and day. No, you have no emotion when you're trading paper, and you have emotions, which you really should not have emotions when you're trading. I know it's the hardest thing in the world to do, but when you're trading live, there should be no emotions. No emotion. Again, if anybody wants to reach me or contact me, my number is 914-500-7484. If you S&Ps, if you bought the 32.5s, I'll be selling here above 34 here. So many people joining here on Instagram. Welcome again. I love the session here. Bueno Banks, hey brother, how are you? My college team, Georgia Bulldogs, then the Noles, then the Texas Longhorns. All right, Yusuf, Shariz, how are you? Evan Lewitt, how are you? Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. How are you, Sylvia? Wangosh, Cuisine. There you go. There you go. Now they're all coming in, huh, Michael? Victor, how are you? Ridham, how are you? Santiago, how are you? Am I saying it right? Santiago. Ray Del Rey, how are you? Khalid, how are you? Khalid, how are you, my friend? Cuisine, how are you doing? Yorn, Ravi, Madhavi, T. Ferreira, Miriam, Forex join, Shugun. Again, anybody want S&P gold? Oh Jesus! If this gold gets down to the even a half, 03.5 shredder, I look to buy the gold again. Varsity, how are you? Chris joined TikTok. Guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, you want to learn trading? I'm on my 43rd year. Abraham, how are you? And anybody in the Florida area, you can come. I live in Jupiter, Florida. Anybody want to come in and say hello? A quick hello. I love it down here. I live about 4 miles from the beach. Again, anybody wants to text me or call me on WhatsApp, my number is 914-500-7484. Don't be bashful. Forced to join. No, I usually do the U.S. session, 9 to 4. Well, 9:30 to 4, but I start at 9. And all my strategies are based upon divergence strategies. I work with one of the best hedge fund managers in the world. My Instagram is @official Stephen Kalayjian. Victor, how are you? Mr. Hamid. Can anybody have a normal name? Look at this. Latif. Beautiful. Which, I can't even say. Watcher, 1024, hello. Oscar, hello. How many people on total, if you had to guess? Michael? Yes, 914-500-7484. I think I'm getting more on Instagram and on TikTok.
You got like
Total?
Yeah.
Can't be. It's more than that.
Just active right this instant. Collectively, it's
Oh,
since you've been going.
the Great Gatsby. Who? It went by too fast.
Great Gatsby.
All right. Gold, I'd probably lower it here. Go, even and a half to 03 and a half. If you bought it, I would just sell them out here above 04 and a half, 05. How do you learn the setups? Well, you're not going to learn them here now because we only got about 53 minutes left. I teach it during the day. I teach my strategies during the day. I teach the patterns. So the first thing you do is I have my 3 time frames, 15, 30, and hourly, my 5 conditions, my 10 strategies. Then I use my chart overlay here, my 10 bar moving average, my pivot line, and then indicator 1, 3, and 4 I use 85% of the time. Then indicators 1, 2, 3, 4 I use 15% of the time. All my once you learn the indicators lag. I understand that, but the way I paint them to make a picture, indicator 4 is my own predictive analytics. Then once you learn that, you learn the numbers to the right here, which have a significant relevance to. Also, then you also look at my terminology. Then the most important aspect is the strategies and learning how to scale in and scale out of trades. Okay, scale in and scale out of trades. What got me into trading? My father. My father was a member of the American Stock Exchange. I got a D in economics one day. He said, "That's it. You're coming to Wall Street and learning." But that was that's later on. But at 16, he said to me, "You're going to come and see what your father does for a living." When I walked on the floor of the American Stock Exchange, I heard Octave Dies. I said, "Dad, what's Octave Dies?" He said, "October, November, December." I said, I was hooked. That was it. Luis Sanchez, now batting. Number 3, shortstop, Luis Sanchez. Hey, Vin, how are you? All right, let's see if this gold can another push up here. Keep searching for my Instagram. It's right here. It's right here. Unless I'm crazy. Official Stephen, Stephen. Last name Kalayjian, Kalayjian. Buy gold at even and a half. 0130. If it gets down there.
Just want one.
Yeah, just for now. You have a long way to go, economics student. E-Tex, Victor, how are you? I'm live on YouTube, yes. William Paul Kaysen joined. Hello, how are you? It depends. That's a great question. How long? Someone's asking me. Dee Downing is asking me how long does it take to learn to trading. It really is up to you. How much time you want to, join? How much time you want to commit to this? How much time do you really want to? You want to learn futures, you want to learn commodity futures, you want to learn options, stocks, index futures, Bitcoin futures. It really is up to you. No, that economics teacher gave me a D. And I came home and I threw my books over my head, and it hit the window. The window went, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it broke the whole window. Okay, did I buy gold?
No, you didn't get it yet.
Okay. And my father said, "That's it, you're getting a job on Wall Street." It's okay. That was it. I didn't want to go to school. I'm a needle in a haystack, though. I'll tell you that. Needle in a haystack. 42 years plus. Well, this is what I do all day long here. I love this. This to me is like... So 60 Minutes wanted to do a 1-hour special on me back in 1998. Why didn't you give your job on Wall Street to the first place instead of setting? Why didn't you?
You got gold.
All right. So gold, just sell 0230. I don't know. Sell the gold at 90. I can't believe it's straight at 0250. I didn't sell.
I know.
How you not get filled up there? So 60 Minutes wanted to do a 1 hour special on me once. I'll never forget this. And they said, this was back in the 1998 when Barbara Streisand was saying, oh, I make money day trading. They said, knock, knock. And I said, I had my screens here. And they said, Steve, we'd like to do an interview on you. I go, who are you? They said, sell this gold.
Flat gold.
Good job. I said, gold, I would sell this gold between 02, 03 and a half. And then I said, oh, look at the gold. Jesus Christ, just ran too. So they said, we'd like to do a 1 hour special. And I'm like, absolutely not. I said, when the carpet goes from green to red, you're not allowed to come into my room. I'm like, why are you being like that? I said, I already got a bullseye around me. I trade up to 5 million shares a day. No way. No way am I going to have a bullseye on me. What do I get out of this? You get an hour spot with me on 60 Minutes of me talking about day trading, okay, and trading. And I get a bullseye around me. They said, what's the hardest part? Can we ask you one question? So you got one question. I said, what's the hardest part of my day? I said, getting in my car and driving home. They said, why are you being like that? My friend Anthony says, he's telling you the truth. He falls asleep behind the wheel of the car. Okay? I don't trade meme coins. And he says to me, look at this gold. Anybody get the long Dave? Anybody get that gold? Josh Sharu, Gordon Gecko. And he says, he falls asleep behind the wheel of the car. So every car I had, Darren Ross, how are you? Every car I had a sunroof. And I would push it back, no matter rain, snow, sleet or shine, 5 degrees, 20 degrees. I kept my hand out the window and the wind would just keep me awake. And then my friend would follow me to the last exit before the toll, before the bridge. And then I had another 30. Baba, stay rich, how are you? Okay. And I really, really, really have to tell you that is how I used to get home at night. Oh, I was doing so much volume. I didn't pay big fees. Even now, if you guys want to join TradeStation, just text me. The rates are 50% cheaper if you guys want to trade. I'm not going to get involved. Oh, Trump token, Wi-Fi token. I don't know if it's out. Saudi 555, how are you? That's my favorite number, 5. I can't believe I played the Powerball yesterday. I got 3 of the 5 numbers, and I forgot to play my favorite number, 5, which was the Powerball number. I would have probably won like 100 grand. 3 plus 1, or maybe 50, 70 grand. Can you imagine nobody won the Powerball? It's 1.3 billion. When's the next drawing? Wednesday, Thursday? When's the next drawing for Powerball? Monday, they do what? Monday and Friday? John Blaze, how are you, brother? Luda Buba. Hey, we got an Armenian. Hello, ends in IAN. Ashamajajan. Dean, how are you? I hope I said that right. Yim, hello, Yim. Great session here. Great session. Again, anybody wants to text me, you can text me at 914-500-7484. And again, sktrading.live. Good job, Al. Miriam, please wire. Wire what? Is gold a short? Not here, it isn't. I wouldn't short it. So many people here joining here. Whistleblower RIP. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, how are you, brother? Ashu Shaga. How do I manage it? Trust me, this is the easiest part of my life, believe it or not. I see everything. I wrote the math for it. I see everything. I love it. God gave me a gift. What can I tell you? Now, I mean, the reason why I do this also is because I disseminate so much information to very big firms, family offices, hedge funds. I'm able to see things, okay, that a lot of people ask me to help them with, right? All based on technical analysis. Zero fundamental analysis. Math does not lie. My number, 914-500-7484. Michael, you can type it in some places if you want. S&P's here, pushing down here. All right, Waleed, how are you? I would take a long here on the S&P's 26.5, 31.5 range. Okay, there you go. Andy Travel, how are you? Berry Amin, how are you? Z Slip, Pyrex Fork, Mark 2077. And again, My Funded Futures, great prop firm. Again, if you use the code SK. Also, Legends Trading, another great one. Using the code SK. What is Sir Look in chart? I have no idea what that means. Gold, I think gold will get a pullback. Michael, what are you touching? I think gold's going to get a pullback. It's quite overextended here on the daily. If I can just show you here on the gold market. But I think ultimately you see the buy. This is gold's $141 from the 10 bar. I think gold gets a pullback at least to 34.60 and then pushes back up to 37.50 and keeps making higher lows here. Buy some gold at 99.5 and then 97.5. Hey, Hillbilly. What's up, good buddy? By 98.5. Still 99.5. I don't like it. What's that? 98.5. Still 99.5. What's my average?
Average is 98.5.
All right. Of course, now this gold's going to get kabooshed. So 98.5. So 98, 60, and 70. I just traded 98.5. How does that happen? How's that happening?
Sold 98.
Flat?
No.
Goes 60, 70, and 80. So there you go. Out. There you go. Beautiful. There goes gold right back up. So many people joining here. Anybody get that long on gold? Right now, look at it. Oh, look at this gold. Beautiful. Beautiful long on the gold. I'd be flat. Just ran about 3.5, 4 on. Oh my God, it gave it away. Come on, Steven. Look at it go. Gold should make a lower high here. MACDs are negative on the 5. Sahan, how are you? Chart Ghost, you get that long? Chart Ghost? I have so many stories I could write a book bigger than War and Peace. S&P's pulling in here. Good job, Chart Ghost. That's why this Asian market, I'm telling you, gold is the best asset by far during the Tokyo session. I've had people make so much money in the prop session world. It's just unbelievable. Hey, Victor from Brazil. How are you, my friend? I got to go to Brazil. S&Ps. You got to move up here. Ichimoku. Sobui. How are you? Lateef, welcome. Difficult to see Hedge Fund Pro. Difficult to see anything? How is it difficult to see? I'm just looking at the 5 and the 15-minute time frames right now. This is the long. This is the short we called here earlier, Hedge Fund Pro right here. Mr. Stock 80, how are you? You see this here? All my strategies are based upon divergences. You can see the new highs here. We were shorting here. MACDs didn't confirm. Then we got the nice pullback here into the positive MACD. The algorithm's still bullish on the 15, 30, and 60. Okay. And then this I did not take, and then caught the long here and caught the long here. So in gold, we probably had 3 shorts here. I didn't take 1 long here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 longs. 6. Well, probably 3 longs and 3 shorts on gold. And again, anybody wants to reach me, my number is 914-500-7484. I've got about 30 minutes to go here. And again, you know, using right now, I mean, I could show you Bitcoin. I mean, you want to see Bitcoin. This is why I love, I mean, if you want to look at Bitcoin futures, BTC, USD. I mean, this is another one we can trade in the Tokyo session here. What the hell's going on here? Let me just change this. MHD, hello. Okay, BTC, USD. Again, you can see here Bitcoin getting cabooshed now here. Just dropped. But if you look here on Bitcoin, you can see the sell divergences here, right? You're making new highs here. The MACDs, the non-confirm here. So this was a great short. But just a beautiful bull flag on Bitcoin here. The 30s reversed to buy. So let me just teach you a little strategy here. When the algorithms reverse to buy and the MACDs are above the pivot and you're overbought, you take the short right here. You wait for the pullback. Bitcoin dropped about, I don't know, about 1,000 points here. See that? And then you can take the long. Got another long here off the oversold. And then obviously the new highs here on the overbought. But then if you look here, okay, and as you look here at the 60-minute, you can see the algorithm reversing to buy. Another beautiful long on the bull flag. You can see here rallies about 1,000 points. Morocco, hey Miriam, I got a lot of friends from a lot of people I know. Hey Tom Ritter, how are you? I'm sorry, Riffer, sorry, I apologize. Anybody new, you can text me here at 914. Hey, Mohammed, Egghead, 914-500-7484. Hey, Sharif, Baby 2, Pun here. Wow, this is great. I love the Asian markets. I love the Asian markets here. Love them, love them, love them. Albert, 914-500-7484. Hemza joined. How are you, Hemza? I hope I'm saying it right. D. Havel, Bad Boy Official. How are you? All right. I only got about 3 hours sleep last night, believe it or not. Oh, that's why the market took off. Apple exploded after hours. That's what I saw. I knew that's why the S&Ps went from 28 up to, look, Apple 236. This is going to be, we're trading Apple tomorrow. Okay. The member Tokyo session, I haven't decided yet. Dave Hohegan, how are you? Pahisho, how are you? Des Newts, how are you? Danang, Kashiri, S&Ps. If you're long here, look to sell any longs, 31.32s here, 31.5, 32s. Look at this gold. Damn it! Freaking A, gold just rallied $6. Damn it. Hey, Tariq from Toronto. Big announcement to come in the next couple of days here. Wait till I post this one. This is going to be a big one. Monster announcement here. Got about 30 minutes left to go here. 3 longs on gold, 3 shorts on gold. Actually, 4 shorts on gold. 1, 2, 3, about 4 shorts on gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 longs. Yeah, so maybe probably 4 shorts, 4 longs on gold, which is unbelievable for the Asian markets. And the S&Ps, probably about 2 or 3 longs. So not bad, even if you got 8 to 10, 8 to 11 trades here. Ronaldo, how are you, Ronaldo? Hello from China, how are you? Lagand, Zeus 7 is in the house. All right, gotta hand it to Michael. I give credit when credit. My God, I'm telling Michael did a good job tonight. See, Michael, I compliment you. And when you drive me crazy, I scream at you. That's it. That's the way it's got to be. What? Ay. Well, I used bar data, and my strategies are built on TradeStation and on TradingView, and I'm not gonna explain everything now. It's really based upon my methodology using 3 time frames, 5 conditions, and 10 strategies. That's how I look at the market. That's how I look at the market. Ay. Hey, Wayne from Sydney. Hello, my good... Hey, Rowdy. Wayne, how are you? Wayne from Sydney. I love it. S&Ps were scaling out of longs first. That would help. I would look to sell 31, 32s here. Jesus, look at this. Freaking gold, $7 up. Damn it. I don't know about that yet, Michael. I'm working. I'm trying to pick the right firm for that. Okay. No, I never heard of Diddy Aguilar, whatever. Thelma! How are you, Thelma? How many people have joined on TikTok, Michael? Seems like a lot.
34.
No. Pablo, how are you? Christine, what's that? Charts in Charge, how are you? The chosen one. Michael Ravelli, now batting. Second baseman. Number 10, Michael Ravelli. Ravelli, pardon. Mr. Gould from India, how are you? What's the next move on the market? I don't know. You tell me. I mean, the markets are gold or S&Ps. The chosen one. Hello, K2. Michael, it's got to be more than 100.
Concurrent.
I think it's like 4,000. No.
In total, usually that's it's about what we think.
Oh my God Almighty. Oh my God, look at this gold rally. $9 up. Hello, Naveen. How are you, Mr. Izadi? Sphere, how are you? Well, I have the monitors not because I'm trying to set the Guinness Book of World Records, just because I disseminate so much information to so many people. Uday, how are you? My God, look at this gold. Gold just ran $11 off that. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right. Dexter, how are you? Clayton Hilliard, how are you? I knew silver was going over 40. I said when it was like 33, 34, 35, I said silver was going over 40. I'm Rune, how are you? Silver, Lean Ash, how are you? Logistics LLC. I'm building a platform for AI. Yes. Yes. And again, anybody want to add links? How are you? Mardanova, Taha, how are you? And anybody who wants to join me here, you can join SK Trading Live. Just go to my website, SK Trading, or if you want to text me or call me, my number is 914-500-7484. I don't have any code. I have codes for My Funded Futures or Legends Trading. You can just type in the code SK. And there's really, I mean, I'm telling you, people, you guys can make $500 a day. Where's my camera, Michael? It disappeared? I'm gone. Oh, there it is. If you can make $500 a day on 5 funded futures, 5 5 accounts, whether it's My Fund the Futures, Legends, or whatever, and you link them, you make $500 a day, 22 business days, even at night. Okay, it's $55,000 a month. You get 80-90%. It's anywhere between $46,000 and $49,000 a month. Vince Steve, how are you? I used to live in Westchester, no more. I live down in Jupiter, Florida. Rug Hobby, how are you? How are you? Math Williams, how are you? Niloy, Putra. Yeah, I'm not changing my number, 914 number. I may get a 516 number, I don't know. Or 561 number, sorry. Siobhan, how are you? Tarlo, Randy, how are you, Randy? Nicole, how are you, Nicole? Amazing. Gary B, just got the gold short. Good job, Gary B. David, come on, let's go, David. Abix, I can't even say these names. I need someone. Andre, how are you, Andre? I need someone just to help me pronounce these names. I can't even. Money Control, that's easy. Pablo, that's easy. The Sketchy Memoir. Pashant. Why did I move? I hated the cold weather. You crazy? Kajan. Damhambra. REC, how are you? Avans, Marat. Jesus. Ali, how are you, Ali? David, you better get down here. Okay? Enough is enough. 1987 Maja joined. Satam, Mifit, S&Ps. So what pushed the market up about 15 handles at the end of the day was Apple, looks like. Oh. Wow. There are about 30 more minutes to go here. Hillbilly. I worked on Wall Street. I worked in Wall Street and I worked in the Chicago Board of Trade. I worked in the 30-year bond pit. Rocco, how are you? I worked on four exchanges: American Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, COMEX, and Board of Trade. A nice little short there on gold into the negative MACD 08s. Jesus, dropped 5. Phoenix, how are you? 817 gas. Lisette, how are you? Lisette, 72. Gold just dropped 5 just now. Shit. Knew that. Tex Golfer, Nicole. Jack's joined. All right. Babong, how are you? Hello. There they go. Let's do it. Crypto exchange, this is gold. Miriam Ali. Voice Shurdy Hurry. Oh my God. King Desi. Mel Madrid. Okay. Yoltz. How are you, Yoltz? What time is it there? About 9:40. 20 minutes to go. All right. I go on a special thank you for Michael for really, look, I'm very hard on Michael, but I got to strain this. I got to mold him here. Okay. redid, RED. I have to say, I give it to Michael. Half the time he drives me batshit. S&Ps, I look to sell above 31 to 32 here. Feels still long. Christian joined. Wealth Creator. And you know, you hear me screaming at my... Look at these S&Ps go. Just rallied $1.50. Scaling into that. Dave, you get that long? Yeah, right. Joined. How are you? What symbol in TradingView? I'm looking at gold and S&P futures. And well, I'm looking at the Nasdaq, but there's nothing. I'd rather trade the S&Ps. Jubin Dai, how are you? Ali, how are you? I don't look at numbers like that. Good evening, Joseph. How are you? Prem, how are you? S&Ps, gold just got kaboosh, $6. Shoot, I was about to short that at 09. Damn it. REW, Ian, Chris, how are you? Again, my strategies, look at these S&Ps go. All right, we got about 15 minutes here left, 17 minutes. So there's probably was about, I would say 8 or 9 trades in gold and about three. Look at these S&Ps. Anybody long the S&Ps? Josh Rue, I'd be scaling out long 31, 32s here. Eminem, Danny, how are you? Jocelyn, Luther Golden, how are you? Again, my strategies are based upon divergence strategies, looking at 3 time frames, the 15, the 30, and the 60. I'm not looking for a long in gold yet. I want to see the 5s get a little bit more oversold. Natan, how... SKTrading.live, Miriam. SKTrading.live. And you can text me at 914-500-7484. S&P's 32. Just rallied 2 points on the E-minis. Okay, moving 2 points in this session is like moving a glacier. Right? Moving a glacier. I don't know what you mean by many sites. Hello, King. The Forex God, how are you? Buy for NTU, how are you? Arslan, how are you? Nike Lover. Willow the Wilth, what's that? Will to the fee? I can't even see anymore. I missed that short in gold, damn it. Miguel, how are you? Sonny T. And again, my funded futures, code SK. If you join, big savings on the prop. And the good thing about trading, right, if you're trading your own money, I think some firms charge $22,000 for the, look at these S&Ps go. Dave, anybody long for my group here, long S&Ps, Gordon Gecko, Josh Rue, Heat, Phoenix, Amy, anybody? Alex, how are you? Maxwell Global. No. David, the 15s and 30s were deeply oversold. Okay? Come on. I called along there on the S&Ps. I said 26.5 to 31.5. Got down to 9 3/4. Zergo, how are you? Karan, how are you? Re Francisco. Oh my God! Look at this gold, almost up 3. S&P. Look at this, 33 on the E-minis. Take care, Heat. Have a good. Oh my God Almighty! Look at these S&Ps. Akonis, how are you? Okay, Nicole. Okay, if you're buying 3 big ones on the S&P, you can't. You got to learn how to scale in and out. That's one of the things I teach people. You have to decide how many contracts you want to buy. Okay. You can't just do single lot entries. Okay, Fly, how are you? You have to learn how to scale into a position. So maybe you buy 1 at 31.5. Maybe you buy 2 at 30. The average price is 30 3/4. You see what I'm saying? Sam, hello. Amin, how are you? God bless. Shocks, how are you? Black, Abias, how are you? Roy, Cooler Air Mountain, Santouche. Okay, I know, good job, up 225. I'm trying to teach you there's ways to scale in better. Look at these freaking S&Ps. Freaking gold just dropped $8. Damn it! I was looking to short these at the highs 07. I was looking to go short 0780, 08.5, and 09.5 into the negative MACDs. The algorithm reversed to buy when the MACD is above the pivot. That's a short. Next trade, how are you? Good job. Good job, Nicole. Amazing. See? You made money in this night session with Stevie K, right? And it's free. I'm telling you. You guys learn to trade prop, right? You Alpha Man. You guys should have more than one account. Gold has no volume. That's not true. Gold has a lot of volume. It just slowed up just recently. So you want to buy gold, look to buy gold, 97 to even. Sanai, how are you? Senchin, how are you? Alpha Man. I don't even know. I look at EWO. What the hell is EWO? My brain hurts. It's too late. RM joined. D Lotus. T Lewis, how are you? And anybody new, anybody wants to text me, 914. FBG Azma, how are you? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Larry, how are you? X-Ray 84. Scaling in is key. S&P, gold, I would cancel the gold long. Just ran 3. Hit even and bounced. David, you better get down here. Safari, Jerry _ Trader 714. Tesla stock? I'll look at a few, but really I don't want to really, I want to. You got the gold short? Good job. Daily. Well, let's see. That's the daily, the weekly. I think it can go lower here. Monthly. Monthly's still negative, but the positive MACDs. You got 2 out of 3 still bullish. Probably would think to say on any deep oversold condition, you could be getting close, but I think, I still think the spiders have a huge gap here on the daily. You got a ton of overhead. You see here, I wrote this, one of the biggest hedge funds in the world. I do not look at Elliott Wave. Oh, Elliott Wave Oscillator, I don't do that. Erkin, see here, you're making new highs. The MACDs, the non-confirmed. That's why I was calling the shorts here on the market. This is going to be a bearish pattern. Overall, look at this gap here. Boom. That's 60-50 on the S&P. Puff, puff, pass. How are you? Okay, let's go back to gold. There goes the gold up 3.5. Bo Bakken, how are you? I hope I'm saying that right. I go back to gold. Gold hit even, just rallied 3.5. Gold's way overextended. 144 points from the price to the 10-bar moving average. Too rich for me. I bought some GLLs today just for a trade. Bought them around the 1955, 57 range. I'll buy more. I trade at 9 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. And also I have a podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, on my YouTube channel. Please check that out. It's free. The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. About 9 minutes to go here. All right. VDQ. Again, everything I do is based upon my indicator 4, based upon getting my conditions here. Raghav, how are you? Kedrick, how are you? S&P's just rallied 3.5. Today, beautiful pattern. The algorithm reversed to buy right here, but the MACD's below my pivot. MACD's positive. Caught this beautiful bull flag. Ran from 63.96 on the S&P's to 64.12. Then after hours, we had this crazy news in Apple. Apple's up $6, $7 after hours. Fobs, how are you? There you go, Nicole. It's Christmas in September for Nicole. Good job, Nicole. Sammy, how are you? Guntars, how are you? I'm getting more engagement on TikTok, Michael.
Really?
Oh, yeah, and Instagram. Woofies, how are you? Zoyab. It's a boy. How are you? Ben, Hamza. Kubanjili. Oh, my God. I need to drink after this session. Puff, puff, pass. All right. How's everybody like this session so far? I mean, I thought there was some activity. S&P's just rallied 4. Okay, we have the deep oversold condition on the 15 and 30, like I told you about. Beautiful pattern into the positive MACD. This pattern here on the S&Ps is an absolute Picasso here. You can see on the S&P futures, this is the first pullback right here into the positive MACD. ADX is off. The algorithm reversed to buy. It correlates with the 15 and 60 minute time frame. Golden boy. Okay, Nicole, I would raise your stop, so look to exit. Okay, oversold here. Beautiful bull flag right into the 10 bar. Boom, up, up, and away. S&P's 9.5. Just rallied 4. 4 in the overnight sessions, like moving a glacier. AMBF. And again, when you trade, you need to be able to scale in and scale out of positions. It's imperative. Farrell, how are you? But I'm going to be signing off in about 6 minutes. Man, I love this game. Jay, how are you? Jay LeBlanc, how are you? Abel, how are you? Yo-Yo. I like that name, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo 5. Mindset. S&P's just dropped 0.75 point. S&P gold should get another push up here. Math Gary, how are you? Alpha Man, how are you? All right, 262. Not bad. You gave back about 112, 113. All right, you raised your stop. Nice out, though. Jason Watson, how are you? Good job. Phoenix, how are you? No, I kicked him out. What are you long? Long what? Love crypto? I didn't know what he's talking about. Crypto exchange. What are you talking about? Hair and Makeup by Inda Kujadi. Time to quit. Well, time to quit. We got about 5 minutes here. Anybody, 4 minutes. How's everybody like this session? The real activity today was from 8:30 to about 9:15, 9:20. My trades last anywhere from 1 to 8 bars. So if it's a 3 minute up to 24 minutes on 8 bars, and if it's a 1 minute, 5 minutes up to 40 minutes, or 15 up to 2 hours. Astro Boy serves the time to sell what? That's two. Have a good night, Nicole. Again, you could join me here at sktrading.live, or if anybody has a question, you could text me 914-500-7484. User 202-206-088. Nitish, how are you? Ashkanova, hope I said that right. How are you? Ibrahim, how are you? Adan, how are you? 914-500-7484. All right. Good job, Joshua. With that being said, we got about 3 minutes, so really nothing really left to do. Really great patterns here on the gold, right? Gold was pushing up, like I told you about the sell divergences here. All my strategies are based upon divergences. Beautiful bull flag here. It pushed up right here. The MACDs cannot confirm, definitely not confirm on the 15-minute. You're getting the price pushing up into the negative MACD here, blue over yellow. And when you got the push up here, the MACDs cannot confirm on the 30-minute. Matthias, how are you? 914. How are you? All right, everybody. We got about 2 minutes to go. Ending a long day here. I mean, I've been up since 3 in the morning. I'm going home, taking a shower, drinking some water, having a nice cold, ice cold peach. And I'm hitting, brushing my teeth, and I'm going to Betty. And I'll be back at it tomorrow. Good job, Michael. Very proud of you tonight. See, Michael, I give you credit. I'm also very hard on you. Daddy, what's up? Yusuf, how are you, Yusuf? Joseph? Miriam? All right. With that being said, I'm sorry for the little technical difficulties. At first, we got it right. We're going to change this all around. Big announcement to come. I will be posting it, so watch it live in the next couple of days. Very, very, very big announcement. Okay? All right? No, there's 10 strategies, and they work on every asset. Okay? Wanna F Journey joined. Okay, everybody's still joining. Kind of late here. Astro Boy. All right. Okie dokie, Smokey. Wanna be Warman? How are ya? Warman. Yarth Earth. I think I'm saying that. Samid. Lucky, how are you? Lucky's late to the game. All right. With that being said, it's 10 o'clock. And I want to just say to everybody, thank you for joining me here tonight on the live session. It's free. If you'd like to join me every single day at sktrading.live. Also, I stream from 9 to 4. I got my chart overlay on TradingView and on TradeStation. Also, you can be part of my member Discord. Also, I have a podcast every single day at hosted at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you all got to know me here. My strategies are powerful. I worked on them for 10 years. I work with some of the biggest hedge fund managers in the world. I've traded nearly 2 billion shares in my life. For me, there's no greater joy at this stage of my life at almost 63 years old to be able to help each and every one of you to be consistent. I care. I give out my personal phone number, and more importantly, I want to see each and every one of you, your lives change, because it's all about being consistent, having the discipline, the confidence, the patience, and the passion. This is what it's all about. And if you could do that and you can master the divergences, well, guess what? You've mastered the art of trading. With that being said, God bless you all, and most of all, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.